across the world, welcome to Essence African Nations Cup 2025 as we are 15 minutes away from Group C opener against Tanzania. I will be joined later on the show. He's right there in Nigeria before he would depart to Morocco Nations Cup for ASN Sports. So, give you update of the match earlier today. Senegal 3 goals to nothing. Republic by a lone goal. So 3 times Afcon winners, Nigeria, Tanzania in a Group C open, guys. I know that a lot of Nigerians that the team need to beat up. If you look at the disappointment into the World Cup, delve into that. I want to address something real quick. A picture I had with the NFF viral, and I was supposed to, because of that, he will decline to grant me that. I've paid $500 to 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. flight, but that's his problem. I don't really care stuff like that. So let's go back to African Nations Cup post TV. Like I said earlier, tonight by 3 goals to 0. Jackson got a brace and gave them the eyes in minutes. Senegal are top. Oh, I should check my audio. Hold on. Check your audio. Okay. Can you hear me? If the audio is okay, yeah. Okay. Is audio okay now? All right, give me a thumbs up, y'all. All right, let's go. I think I have a better audio right now. Let me go to my roadcaster. Let me remove this one. Let me go to my roadcaster. I think I have a better audio right now. Is the audio quality good? Thank you very much. If you can hear what we're saying. All right. Earlier today, Senegal defeated Botswana by 3 goals to 0, and Nicholas Jackson got a brace. Check your sound. They keep telling me check my sound. No, hold on. I'm on. Okay, hello. Is that okay now? If the audio is good, give me a thumbs up, y'all. If the audio is good, I'm sorry. What is going on with my audio? All right. Is the audio good now? If the audio is okay, give me a thumbs up, y'all. All right. Okay, let's go. Is the audio better now? You know what? Hold on, y'all. This audio keep giving me. Okay. If the audio is good, give me a thumbs up. I see that. I see a thumbs up right there. Is that the audio? All right, let me ask our technician. All right, the audio keep deflecting out. What is happening? What's happening to our audio system? Keep deflecting out. Yeah, we're streaming on Facebook, on X, on our YouTube channel, ASN Sports TV. I'm sorry. And also, don't forget, I don't know what is happening with this connection, but I'm going to. All right. Is the audio okay now? Okay. Yeah, the audio is good. All right. We are streaming on our Facebook, ASN Sports TV. We're also streaming on our YouTube channel. And also we are streaming on our S platform. So you can catch this talk on all the platforms. All right. Let's go back and talk about the Nigeria match against Tanzania. It's going to be a great game. Nigeria aiming for their fourth African Nations Cup glory after they missed out from the World Cup 2026 here in the United States. And a lot of Nigerians have that hope that for the fact that Super Eagles of Nigeria missed out. Thank you very much, Wale. Is slow motion mode. Your sound is in the slow motion mode. Okay. Okay. Is it better now? Yeah, better now. You sound better now. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. You see why I love you guys, man. See why I love you guys to give us that feedback here on the channel. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep going. All right, when you look at Nigeria lineup against Tanzania, does that give you hope? When you've seen Nigeria, how they went through the African qualifiers to the World Cup, they could even qualify automatically from a group that have Lesotho, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Benin Republic. Now we are facing another African Nations Cup in the Afcon. For you to win the Afcon, you have to go through these African countries. You have to. I was there in Ivory Coast in 2024 when Nigeria lost to Ivory Coast in the finals. And yes, I'm still planning to go to Morocco. I'm still trying to finalize a lot of things before I depart. So trust and believe from the knockout stage, ASN Sports Team will be right there in Morocco to bring to our viewers all they need to know about the ongoing African Nations Cup. Yes, the African Nations Cup, Nigeria just 5 minutes away from their opening Group C match against Tanzania. All right, let's look at Nigeria lineup. Stanley Nwabali is a preferred choice for Erisa Kushel in between the sticks. We have Osai, Samuel, Ajayi, Basi, and Sanusi. That will be his preferred back line to hold down that spot for Nigeria. With the retirement of Trust Ekong, that created a vacuum. So with these 3-4 guys now at that back line, be sure that Swagger of Nigeria might get something from this game. All right, let's look at the midfield of Alex Iwobi, Ndidi, and Chukwueze. Ndidi, the captain. Now we have from the both flanks of the attack, we have Ademola Lukman, we have Adams and Osimhen. Victor lead the lines as usual for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. All right, now the Tanzanians also, they have a decent squad, even though most of the players play in the PSL and in their domestic league, but do not underestimate what these countries can do. I don't know what is happening, but let me see if this can still give me a great audio, because this might keep getting off. Let's go here. All right, I'll switch back to this audio. Tell me if the audio is good again. I might have an audio problem. Go to the comment section or give me a thumbs up if the audio is back to normalcy again. All right, now Nigeria on the bench, we have Francis Ozoho, we have Igor Obu, Frank Onyeka, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, we have Serial Deza, we have Bruno Onyemachi of Olympiacos, Moses Simon, Anas Basogi, Rafael Onyedika, Paul Onwachu, Chidozie Awaziem, we have Chidera Ejike, and Ebenezer Akin Semiro. We have Ryan Aledioshu, and we have Tochukwu Nari. So these are the players that will prosecute the match for Nigeria. but this is our bench. So it's going to be a great game for Nigeria against Tanzania in the Afcon opener. We are just 3 minutes away from that encounter, and I'll be bringing you live commentary from our live studio here. And like I said, I'll be joined by my man Chris Cartus as I wait for him to come online and join me on this program. Yes, you can follow us across all our social and digital media platforms, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also go to our website asnsportstv.net. We got you covered with a lot of beautiful sports stories. Right, without wasting much time, let's go to the match between Nigeria and Tanzania. Just 2 minutes away from kickoff, our Super Eagles of Nigeria are preparing for that game. Right, before we go in there, let me give you a brief story. Remember Nigeria Super Falcons and women play. I'm talking about Michelle Alozie. Yes, everybody loved Michelle Alozie. Everybody loved Michelle Alozie. Last season, she played for the Houston Dash. So next season, Alozie will be flying the colors of Chicago Red Stars in the NWSL. Michelle Alozie, great player. I don't know why they sold him. They sold her rather. I don't know why. I will still get to Michelle to get an exclusive interview from her to know what's up. You know, she was great member of the Houston Dash and also the Super Falcons team that won the Mission X in the Afcon earlier this year. So we wish Michelle Alozie all the best in Chicago, the Windy City. All right, let's go now. You're talking about the leaders in the goal scoring chart in the Afcon. Nicholas Jackson is number one. He got a brace today in their 3-0 win over Botswana. So let's look at the standings, the groups. You know, is it too early to check out the group? No, it's not, because Morocco is top of Group A after they defeated Comoros by 2-0. South Africa, South Africa are top of Group B, while Nigeria yet to play Tanzania. Now we are pro the kickoff of that. I'm trying to pull up that game real quick. Just yeah, this is 11:30 a.m. Central Time here in Houston, Texas. So let's see, Nigeria versus Tanzania. Who are you going for? Who are you going for? I'm going for Nigeria, of course. I'm going for Nigeria, of course. I'm trying to connect an audio. Yeah, we'll be right back, y'all. Just enjoy. Enjoy this little intro. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back, y'all. Nigeria against Tanzania. I'm going to give you live commentary of that game right here on ASN Sports TV. All right, I know some of my viewers left after I stepped out a little bit, but it's okay. We're back. We're back, y'all. Nigeria against Tanzania. Who you got your money on? Give my money on Nigeria. I got my money on my national team to come out tops. I mean, what other way will you compensate Nigerians for missing out from the World Cup? What other way? I mean, you have to win. You have to win the Afcon. That's the best way to compensate Nigerians. Anything, anything below 3 points today and subsequent winning of this tournament is a failure for Nigeria. Trust and believe that. Total failure for Nigeria. So we're expecting them to win. Right? Are you? I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a minute. So let's see Nigeria against Tanzania. I'm trying to bring up that game. I'm going to bring up that game real quick. Real quick. Nigeria, Tanzania. Nigeria, Tanzania. All right. The game is up. Momento. All right, I'm trying to. I know they've dropped off. They dropped off, but I'm trying to get this game on.
It's very, very good recovery from.
I'm trying to get Nigerian game.
Potential on the
I'm trying to get the Nigerian game on. The game is on right now. Nigeria coming really close in this game. But can we? Can we?
Against Nigeria in Africa Cup of
Can we?
Nations. It doesn't really get much bigger than this.
Tanzania are not to be joking.
Some total of 24 minutes off the
They are to be
bench
joking.
Tanzania previously.
You know, you might think they are football minnows in the African continent.
Into the proverbial deep
But
end.
we saw
Will he sink or swim?
what happened during the World Cup qualifiers. That we couldn't, we struggled against teams like Zimbabwe, Lesotho.
This is what the Tanzanian
So now
team,
this is Tanzania free kick.
A team that is
We
playing
saw
deep defense.
Shell
All they need
a little bit
now
leavy
are set
on that
pieces.
play that gave away that
This
free
is
kick to
dangerous
Tanzania.
for Nigeria. Set pieces are what teams that play counter-attack live for.
Delivery! And Stanley Nwabali.
Plucking that out of the air.
Easy
Very
catch
good
for
run
Stanley
in the last
Nwabali.
Africa Cup of Nations where he kept
Easy catch for Stanley Nwabali. Nigeria can, they have to get this win. Big teams across Africa.
As he ended up
Senegal got 3 points against Botswana.
494 minutes without
Morocco, host country, they got 3 points against Cameroon. So I think after the first preliminary stage, all the regular quarterfinalists will be left. Right, I'm not going to bore my viewers. I know some of them are watching this game right now. I will come back to you guys at full time. Y'all enjoy the game. Nigeria, Tanzania, ASS Sports TV, African Cup of Nations coverage. We'll be right back.
Sanusi asked a great deal of